last night?
Is there any way we can get some light in here?
Why, are you afraid?
Uncomfortable is what I am.
Do you care to explain?
I have a story, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You have no proof? Nothing?
No, it's not like that.
You have something to tell us, Mr. Billings?
I do.
Then speak up.
Alright, I will. Do you believe in monsters?
You mean a child's closet nightmare?
That's right. A nightmare.
No, I don't. I think they mostly died away when I grew older.
Alright, before I start, every word I speak is the damn truth. Every word of it.
Alright. I'm listening.
I killed my brother.
Is that a confession?
No, I didn't murder him in that sense, but I'm the reason he's dead.
Well, do you care to explain?
When my wife and I had our first son, we moved into an apartment until he was 3 years old.
Wait, I thought we were talking about your brother.
Do you want the story or not?
Alright.
This is where it starts.
Go on.
One night, my wife woke me up telling me the baby was crying. She told me to go in and comfort him. But that's what babies do. Cry, isn't it? I told her that the baby would be fine. I didn't need to go check on him, but that makes sense, doesn't it? A 3-year-old child should be able to go to sleep on its own. How is it supposed to learn to sleep on its own if every damn time I go in calming him?
Some children are just slow learners.
Well, that's not the point. The baby just wouldn't stop crying, and eventually it started screaming. Horrible, frightening screams. Screams that itch your bones. You can't just tell them to stop. It just isn't right. My wife woke me up, being the mother she is, like, Lester, oh Lester, that doesn't sound good. I stood up, and I ran my half-naked ass to his bedroom, and then I saw him. I saw him in his crib. His body was torn. I saw it in his eyes too. He was asking me why it was too late.
And you don't know what happened?
All I know is the lights were off and the windows were open.
The lights?
That's right. The power in the whole house was shut off, and the air was black.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying something murdered my son, crawled in the window, and took him from me.
Is there anyone you know that would want to hurt you in such a way?
Well, no. My family, everyone I know, is living 2 states over. My wife's family's full of shit-brained idiots. They couldn't piss without wetting the front of their shorts.
So who do you think did it?
Well, that's the thing. We moved into a different apartment after that. No, it was a house this time. She wanted somewhere we could, raise a family. We had a girl, baby girl. She was 3 when it happened again.
And she died the same way?
Not exactly, but yes. My wife and I were asleep, and we got up because she was crying. I went to go comfort her, and when I got to her door, I heard the same scream that I heard from my son. And it came from her crib, so I rushed there and found her lying on her back, tiny arms flailing.
And And she stopped crying.
She did. I held her for a few minutes, and she eventually fell back asleep. But I didn't leave. I sat in the rocker by her crib. But I fell asleep, and I woke up to the power gone and the window open, and the baby girl dead on the floor. Her neck was gashed open. I saw her dead. She was dead.
Alright. Calm down. You saw nothing. Power was out, lights off, and the windows open again.
That's right. My wife woke me up and slapped me across the face. She acted as if it was my fault, standing there, my daughter lifeless, in the cold.
And you're saying this happened to your brother too?
I'm saying my brother was found dead on the floor, his neck broken, the window blowing a cool breeze into the room.
Could be a coincidence.
3 killings, 3 open windows. It was a beast.
But what made you think it was a monster?
The scratches, they were inhuman. They're open gashes, ugly. See, after my wife left, my brother took me in. I didn't know then that he would be dead too. I guess that's what you call bad luck.
Well, Mr. Billings, that's all the evidence you have. Unfortunately, we can't really let you go. So, I'm going to take you back here into custody until more evidence is brought up. Very nice, Billings.
Very nice, Billings. Very.